Hello and welcome to the Calculator Review, hosted on Caliquin.com. Today I have this little device. This is a clip calculator with magnet 2606. I'm going to bring the camera down because this is rather small. Okay. So, as I said, this is the clip calculator with magnet 2606. Now this comes in a variety of colors, but I got blue, I believe. I think it's blue. No, it's red. Okay. So I ordered this from eBay. Sorry about that. I ordered this on eBay. I think it only cost me like $1.50, and it took about a month to get here because it came all the way from China. I wanted something that had a unique look to it, a unique feature, which would be the clip. I'm not entirely sure what you would need to clip and calculate. Maybe keeping track of the number of calories in a bag of chips, I guess. Or that's all I got. Now, it has a very, very strong spring, so as a clip, this thing is pretty fantastic. So if I just wanted a clip, I would have got my money's worth just from that. And the fact that it's got a magnet, which, let's test that on something. Okay, that's aluminum. I don't think I have anything. That is a very weak magnet. It's holding that, but it just kind of comes right off, so I would be hesitant to hang a bag of chips from a fridge with this, because it feels it's a very weak magnet. There is a law in the US that says that magnets shipped through the mail can't be more than a certain thickness, and I think it's like 1/8 of an inch or 1/24 of an inch, something like that. I don't remember what it is specifically. I only know this because someone attempted to mail me a magnet, and it was confiscated, I suppose. And I've yet to see that magnet. I would like to, though. But anyway, I digress. So, yeah, very, very weak magnet, but given US law, it's not entirely surprising. So anyway, turning this thing on, I got nothing. Okay, so in order to change the battery on this, I can see it right there. It's not going to be easy. So it looks like I need to pull this pin out. Wow, okay, so this just turned into quite the challenging video. I have a pair of tweezers right here. So let's see if we can pop this out and just get a sense of how difficult it is to replace the battery on this device. And hopefully that is the issue. Oh, I really don't want this thing to... Okay, I didn't want it to explode and hurt me, potentially. So, in order to take the battery out, it looks like I have to disassemble this entire thing. There's no seam here. I don't know, I'll take out these two first and see what we've got. I might need a smaller screwdriver than what I've got on hand. Oops. It's very, very light. Okay, yeah, this'll do. I honestly wasn't planning on taking this apart because I thought the spring would be a bit more of a pain than it actually was. The pin design is actually pretty good, so well, points for that. Again, I don't use a point system when reviewing calculators, but if I did, then I would not subtract points because it has a pin. I don't think I would give it points. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So yes, I do have to completely disassemble the device just to get to that battery. Now, a lot of people would probably just throw the calculator away at this point, but that's not how I do things. So since I'm already here, might as well just completely take this thing apart. And honestly, this is adorable. I would be thrilled if this entire calculator was just in a very small little square. I could do without the clip. But anyway, so it looks like, I think this is a battery type that I've got. We'll find out. Oh, okay, it's got to go up this way. So very gently force it out. Alright, what is this? This is a AG10, but I believe it's the same as the type I've already got in my little battery collection here. Not in that one, but I do have a case. As a calculator collector, I strongly recommend having a variety of batteries. And yeah, now I've got one of these that's open. I apologize for this. This is very unprofessional. Okay. So I've got these much thinner batteries, but sometimes this actually works. So yeah, it's not the same battery type, as you can see. So this is the original, and this is what I'm going to attempt to use. This is an LR1120. It should be fine. As long as it makes contact, it should be okay. So let's, oop. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of... Okay, so that is a problem. It is not making contact. So the battery's actually too small. I could probably stick some metal in there or something, but I'd rather not. Let's see if taking the battery out and putting it back in helps. Alas, it does not. This week's just full of disappointments with calculators, isn't it? That's a shame, because I actually did test this calculator before starting on this review. I didn't disassemble it. So this device has only been turned on once, and the battery's already dead. So my guess is, because it doesn't have an off button, it probably just stayed on while it was in the box, and it was in there for quite a while. I received this about 2 months ago, and only just now got around to reviewing it. Didn't really have high hopes for it or anything, and I didn't spend a lot of money on it. But I did wait a very long time for it. I'll have to get the... I ordered a whole bunch of calculators from Japan, China, Hong Kong, just, you know, from all over the planet. And I kind of forgot about them for a while. And then they just slowly started trickling in the mail, which was kind of fun, because I'd forgotten what I'd ordered. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of information. This doesn't come with a manual. A lot of this is written in Chinese, I believe. Oh, well, I thought that said 2006. That would have made it a little easier. So it does have a date here. It's 2011, 11/08. So I'm guessing that that's just the ship date. I doubt that's when it was manufactured, because that's around the time I ordered it. Unless they didn't have any in stock, and I don't know. So I'm going to continue this review as if it was working, and talk about the overall feel. I just want to get these screws back in, because they're very, very tiny. I mean, these are absurdly tiny for a device that is going to need its battery replaced. And as I'm putting them back in, I'm not feeling any kind of purchase with these screws, so I'm guessing it looks like the plastic kind of broke off. So it's very, very cheap plastic. They really went all out in spending as little as possible to make this a decent calculator. And, oh, well, this is interesting. So there is a little piece of plastic sitting right here. Not interesting, that sucks actually. It means something broke. Okay, so I'm not going to bother putting the spring back in because I got to get photos of this anyway. So, if this were working, let's just pretend that it is working. The buttons feel awful, and I can't tell you how responsive this thing is. You know, I don't even know if it's that the battery's dead or if the thing is broken because it's got that incredibly weak ribbon there. Just overall, incredibly cheap. This is not a calculator to rely on. This is more of a novelty thing. I mean, if you need bag clips, just buy bag clips. I wouldn't recommend ensuring that it's a calculator as well. So that is the Clip Calculator 2606. Comes in some very loud plastic. You will absolutely get what you pay for if you purchase this, because I paid very, very little for it. So yeah, there it is. That's the Clip Calculator with Magnet 2606. It does not take LR1120 batteries. That is confirmed. And honestly, I've got nothing else to say about it. It sucks. Have a great day.